She was bold. She was brilliant. And she vanished. In the world of crypto scams and digital fortune, one name towers above the rest. Dr. Ruja Ignatova, a self-proclaimed visionary who disappeared with billions and may never be found. This is the true story of the Cryptoqueen and the global mystery that refuses to die. The year was 2014. The world was falling in love with crypto. Bitcoin was booming, but to many it was still confusing, risky, elitist. And then came her, Dr. Ruja Ignatova, Oxford-educated, fluent in 5 languages, and draped in luxury. She promised a revolution for the people, a new digital currency called OneCoin. The Bitcoin killer, she called it. Faster, smarter, and easier for the average person. Crowds across Europe cheered. Investors lined up. What they didn't know was that OneCoin had no blockchain. It was a lie, but an incredibly profitable one. From 2014 to 2017, OneCoin raised over $4.5 billion from investors across 175 countries. Stadiums were packed. Billboards lit up cities. And Ruja, she lived like royalty. Private jets, yacht parties, secret meetings with European elite. But behind the scenes, the empire was cracking. Governments began circling. Whistleblowers came forward. Crypto experts were raising red flags. And in October 2017, just before she was set to appear at a Lisbon event, Ruja Ignatova vanished. According to her brother, who would later testify in court, she boarded a Ryanair flight from Sofia, Bulgaria to Athens, Greece, and disappeared. Her phone went dark. Her digital footprint, gone. No travel records. No surveillance. No known exit from Athens. Authorities searched Europe. Interpol issued a red notice. But there was nothing. Just silence. And billions missing. Over the years, theories exploded. Some say she underwent plastic surgery and now lives in Dubai, protected by corrupt oligarchs. Others say she was murdered on the orders of her alleged lover, a Bulgarian crime boss known as Taki, who reportedly feared she'd become a liability. A former security guard claimed her body was dismembered and dumped in the Ionian Sea. But none of it has been proven. No photos, no sightings, just whispers in dark corners of the web, and hundreds of victims demanding justice. In 2019, her brother Konstantin was arrested and later pleaded guilty to money laundering and fraud. He told the court everything, that Ruja knew the scheme would collapse, that she planned her escape in advance, that she warned he might never see her again. In 2022, Ruja was added to the FBI's 10 most wanted list, the only woman on it. A $250,000 reward was offered for information. But years later, that reward remains unclaimed. Dr. Ruja Ignatova is no longer just a fugitive. She's become a ghost, a symbol of how wealth, power, and timing can erase a person from the earth. She may be alive, she may be dead, but her story isn't over, because even in her absence, her scam continues to ruin lives. And around the world, more financial ghosts are rising. In our next episode, we travel to Singapore and the Philippines, where a private banker walked away with $300 million in client funds, and may now be hiding in plain sight, running new ventures under a different name. What happens when global finance becomes a hiding place? And are we seeing the rise of a new class of invisible billionaires? Subscribe to uncover more unsolved financial disappearances, digital scams, and the hidden world of white-collar vanishing acts. Leave a comment below. Do you think Ruja is still alive or long gone? And remember, sometimes the most dangerous criminals never see a courtroom.